And I have a very special guest today, another Northern Ontario boy, which as soon as I found out we were from the same place, I was just like, that's hilarious.
I know, and there's another one.
Matt, yeah.
What's up with that?
You can blame him on me, which
Okay,
is fine. Because
okay,
I was just like, you want to start doing this? You're just like, yeah. And you're just like, why did I do this?
Okay, I just can't believe there's three of us.
Right? Well, it's great to have you, man. Happy to have you.
Nope.
Hopefully the microphone stays connected. But we're going to go for a walk.
Right on, I'm ready.
All right.
Let's do it.
So the plan is down to Distillery, because also it's good to have lots of history. This is the problem with having this particular setup,
Oh, yeah.
is that the microphone likes to go out and in and out and in,
Oh, man, yeah.
which isn't great, but that's fine.
Yeah, you lead the way, and I will
Excellent.
follow in your footsteps, and we'll make our way down to the Distillery district.
For sure.
Yeah.
So I just have to ask one question for you before we begin everything. Did you ever go to the Lakeshore Drive Blockbuster?
Oh, not as a customer. I went
enough.
to the one that was up on the other end of
On
town.
Algonquin?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the one I went to.
fair enough.
But I know that one. I might have went in once or twice
Yeah.
to the Lakeshore one. Yeah. Did you work there or something?
I was the manager there for several years.
Okay,
So I'm
okay.
just like, that's how I know most of North Bay at this point,
Right,
between that
right.
and Peter.
From what year? I mean, if you don't mind.
I mean, I'm going to date myself a
Yeah,
little
I
bit,
don't want you to date yourself, but.
but I
yeah.
started at Blockbuster in 2003,
Okay.
and I was there until 2009.
Right. So I
Yeah.
was living in North Bay at that time. Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
I guarantee we crossed paths at some point.
Oh, probably. Yeah.
Did you school in North Bay?
I did. Yeah.
Whitfield or Ferris? Or
neither.
Chippewa?
Chippewa.
Ah.
Chippewa. Yeah. And I went to Centennial before that,
Oh, Centennial.
and also went to because we moved between grade 7 and grade 8 for me. So I did grade 7 at Fricker, then I did grade 8 at Centennial.
Okay, when would you have been at Fricker?
When?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to date myself.
Yeah.
Now. Are you ready for this?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
1981, I was at Fricker.
Fair.
Yeah.
So a little bit before I was.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
I got a few years on you. Yeah.
A little bit. You're
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
I was trying to yeah, that's before my sister even went there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because she would have started at Fricker at 95?
Right. Right.
And then I would have started at Fricker in 90.
So you went there too?
Yes.
Wow. How about that?
Good old Fricker. The worst
Yeah.
school. Like,
Was it? I don't know.
oh my gosh. I feel like everyone I talk to about middle school, they're always just like, yeah, those are the worst years of my life. I'm just
Oh,
like,
yeah?
you know what? For many years, they were mine as well.
Was Mr. Weiss the art teacher when you were there?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
The Johnny Weiss show.
Yeah, he was my teacher also.
Oh,
yeah.
he was wild. He
was a
passed
wild
away
guy.
recently.
Yeah,
didn't
he did, yeah.
That was a sad day.
Yeah, he was quite the prominent character in North Bay's art scene
Oh, for sure.
years and years, yeah.
He was fascinating.
Yeah.
It's funny because I look back on him just like he was probably one of my first queer role models.
Yeah, I think he was the first gay man I ever knew, when I
Yeah.
was a kid, yeah.
Well, funny enough, I had him, and then there was a hairstylist downtown who my mom always took me to.
Right.
And just like, oh, you guys were like the two.
yeah.
I also grew up in the church, so
Oh, did you? Yeah.
very, very different child. Hello, chat. I haven't forgotten about you. Welcome, everybody.
Yeah, I had no churchy upbringing whatsoever.
You know what? I think that's preferred.
right? Right, yeah.
Pretty much everyone I know in my in our time, I'm gonna just lump us together in the time
Right.
because you might be a little more Gen X than me.
Right, I am, yeah.
Yes, but that's fine.
I'm kind of core Gen X.
Yes,
Yeah.
we accept all kinds here. That's the But literally, what we did was everyone pretty much in my generation who grew up in the church. I'm just I think there's maybe 2 people who are still in the church, but that's
Wow.
neither here nor there.
What was it? Was it the Potter's house?
We were at Wellspring.
Oh, Wellspring.
So
I
you-
remember that. They
yeah,
had a
the big
place
one downtown.
Right on Main Street. Yeah,
Yeah.
I went there a few times because they had a cafe there.
Yes, Veritas.
Yes.
Where I also worked.
You worked there?
Yeah.
Okay, I did go there. I went to Veritas
Oh.
a bunch of times with my friends because it was a nice place to go and hang out,
Yeah, we made good coffee.
Yeah. And I
I will
also
say-
saw some punk shows there. They
Yes.
had some shows with bands and stuff. I went there a couple
It's-
times. Yeah.
Somebody Mary Ruth?
Mary Ruth.
It would have been because she was the one who ran Veritas. Tass.
Oh, I don't think I knew her.
And then she was also the one who did all of the shows when there was the cave, so.
Yeah, I remember the cave, going to the shows and all that. That was like around 20 plus years ago, I guess. Yeah. Like 2003, 2004, around there, around that time, yeah.
The perfect time to go. I'm trying to think who else do you remember? It's just, at this point, it's just like picking names from a hat, right? Or just like 50-50 chance. Just like, do you know Caleb Phillips? Do you know this?
Right. Well, here's an artist that I know, Liz Lott. Do you know her?
I don't know
You
Liz
don't know Liz
Lott,
Lott?
but the name sounds familiar.
Yeah, she's one of my old friends.
Oh, cool.
She works kind of one of those people who works with the film and TV industry now in North Bay, but she's also an artist, like a visual artist. Yeah.
All right. Hey, Vasily, I will say if the microphone pops out one more time, I'm just going to disconnect the charge cord and then just go from there.
How come it's popping out? Is it just
what happens is as soon as you have any kind of weight on this thing, it'll just go whoop.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just very annoying.
I have a similar issue when I'm streaming. Not with the mic, though.
Fair.
With my power bank.
It's always like you try to keep something going for a while, and then it'll just fight you the whole time.
Yeah. And I'm the type who I don't like to, constantly replace my tech. I like to use it as long as possible, until I replace it, right?
I'm just going to turn battery saver on, do this. So my fancy wire now is just going to stick out of my chest, which is fine. Well, thank you so much for doing this.
Hey, you're welcome. I figured we'd eventually walk around together and chit-chat about North Bay and stuff,
Well, that's my thing. Is it just like, normally I'm just like, this is the history of this. This is but I'm just like, you're from North Bay. We have so much to catch up.
Yeah.
But I kind of feel like that's kind of what I want to turn my channel into. It's just more collections of stories from people.
Right. Did you do any post-secondary in North Bay?
I did.
Yeah?
I did both of them.
Oh, both of them.
So I went to Canadore.
Yeah.
The year that they did the inaugural year of the theater arts program.
Right.
So I did that, and then the next year
I
I
knew
did.
the guy who ran that.
Oh, Rod Carlin?
Yeah. I know him, or I knew him. Yeah.
Very interesting character.
Yeah. He was dating a friend of mine actually. For
Which
a while.
one? Kate?
Sarah Fenn.
Sarah Fenn.
Sarah Fenn. Yeah.
I don't think I know Sarah Fenn, but is. Oh. I know someone who went by Fenn who's now married to someone named Mary Jane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I don't know quite the story on that one.
Yeah, I went to Nipissing, so I did that.
Vasily called me out. He's just like, this walk is for Matti. I'm just like, you know what? Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
What's up, Vasily? Yeah, I just got the most useless degree at Nipissing, liberal arts.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah.
My English, I see you and raise you English degree.
Okay. I think I got you beat. I think
that's fair.
Liberal arts is definitely more useless than an English degree, I think.
It shows that we went to a place for a while, though.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, my degree was English, Visual Arts, and Marketing.
Oh, okay.
Marketing, arguably the most useful. But this was like 2 years before social media really blew up.
Right. But yeah,
So-
there are tons of places where you can get a job in marketing at least,
You'd think so.
Yeah.
You'd think. I feel like if at this point, just with my background in like theater and everything I've been doing over the past couple years, I feel like now I could do it.
Right.
But hello, Christopher. Hello, Juanita. Hello, Yvonne. Thank you for joining us today. At this point, I feel like we've got the basic North Bay stuff out of the way. But it will come up forever.
How could it not come up?
Right?
Yeah, jeez.
As soon as you were just like I love how I just tuned in one day to your bus station one. You're just like, from North Bay, I'm a hometown. Just like, what?
Yeah.
One of those shoot up in the bed moments where you're just like, what is this?
Right.
What is-
Yep.
And also, just any excuse to walk with people, usually I'll take. Hello, Alec. Tomorrow's Friday the 13th. That is accurate. I feel like that's what Carlton Theatre is playing Friday the 13th.
What's that?
Every Friday the 13th, they play Friday the 13th at Carlton
They
Cinemas.
do?
Oh, yeah.
Oh. I had no idea. Huh.
Or at least tomorrow. I don't. But also, this is the second month in a row where we've had Friday the 13th.
Yeah, that usually doesn't happen
No.
so close together. No.
Right.
Yeah.
Stuff that can only happen in February and March.
Like you might get 1 or 2 Friday the 13th every year, but
Right.
maybe they're like months apart usually, right?
Do you have any favorite buildings in Toronto?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Union Station, I think, is my
Oh, it's actually gorgeous.
favorite building. Yeah,
And North Bay's on the wall,
it is.
which
Yes,
is always
it
fun
is,
to point
yeah.
out.
I was aware of that when I was a kid. So
Yeah?
I'd look at books about Toronto because I've always been fascinated by Toronto since childhood, right?
Yeah.
And I was looking at a book and pictures of Union Station, and I saw the North Bay name on the wall in Union Station. I was
Yeah.
like,
Oh
that's
my
where
God.
I live.
I know that place.
Wow, that's there.
Oh,
Yeah, I really wanted North Bay to become a big city, you know?
yeah.
Because I love big cities, and I was living in North Bay.
I mean, for
and-
a kid, North Bay's a pretty big city, and then you come to
It was
Toronto,
big
just
enough
like
when I was a kid, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I always thought it would grow and get bigger and bigger, but it never did. It kind of always just stayed the same, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny how that happens.
Yeah. And I was like, come on, man, I need to live in a big city, and it just wasn't happening, you know? And I was like, well,
Hello, Lumia. Welcome today. So whereabouts in the city, whereabouts in North Bay did you live then?
a bunch of different neighborhoods. I lived
Hello, Kyle.
right by the ONR, yards there
Okay,
on
yeah.
Whitson Street, kind of at the very end of McIntyre Street East.
Yeah.
basically.
Like over where, was that where Apollo Gymnastics was?
Oh,
Or was it where the other gymnastics place was?
I'm not sure. Actually, I'm not sure if that
Fair.
was there.
I
But anyway,
remember Apollo was by the highway,
yeah.
and then the other gymnastics place was like towards the lake.
Okay. Well, you
Must
know
have
when you
been-
go over the overpass,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you look down and there's the big ONR facility.
Oh, okay, yes.
Yeah, right by there was the first place we lived. And then we moved to Seymour Street
Ooh, exciting.
when it was different. It's a lot different.
Up and coming rather than.
Yeah, it wasn't like the way it is now, right? And then we moved to Birchhaven, out by
yeah.
Trout Lake. Yeah, so I lived there for a little while on Lavaz Road in Birchhaven. And then we moved to Princess Street, back closer to downtown again.
Oh, that's great.
So that was when I was a kid. Those are the places I lived.
Fair.
Yeah.
I will say, growing up, I lived on right on Trout Lake out by Peninsula Road.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think all of my friends lived in Birchhaven.
Yeah.
So,
I had a lot of good memories from living in Birchhaven, yeah.
it was a different era.
Yeah. The
Lawless.
Cove, and
Yes.
just all the fun stuff we'd get up to, yeah.
That is a beautiful little beach.
Yeah, yeah.
I think everyone has memories of going there, skinny dipping there with your friends with some,
Yeah, well, I never
maybe
did
a little,
that, but
maybe
yeah.
a lot of alcohol.
right,
Depends.
right, yeah. Yeah, and then the last place I lived in North Bay before I moved to Toronto was on McIntyre Street East in an attic apartment,
Oh, fair.
right on the corner of John and McIntyre,
I could,
right
yes.
across from the Bull and Quench. Remember?
Yes. Yeah.
So directly across from the Bull and Quench was the last place I lived. Now
Yeah,
it's
just-
not the Bull and Quench
It
anymore.
is not the Bull and
No.
Quench anymore. It is. Well, funny enough, I haven't been to North Bay. The last time I was there was 2 years ago for their Fringe Festival.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But my family, when I moved to Toronto, my family pretty much moved to Ottawa the next year
Right.
because reasons.
So you don't have family in North Bay anymore right now?
Well,
Huh.
so I'm just like, the only reason to go back, funny enough, would be if I got into like a Fringe Festival again,
Right.
or literally if I just wanted to like do a walk to.
Yeah. Yeah, they also have the film festival. There's surprisingly a lot of artsy stuff going on in North Bay, right?
Yeah,
That's what kept me interested for so long to stay there,
Mhm.
Because I was like, yeah, there's all this cool stuff going on. I can be part of this, and people know who I am and
Yeah.
yada, yada, yada. And I felt like I was one of the
inner circles.
the inner circles or whatever and all that. And I did that for a long, long time,
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you come to Toronto and you're just like, where's everything?
Right.
Where's
yeah.
everything?
Yeah. Now it's like, how do I become a known figure in Toronto now? And I had to start from scratch.
Yes.
So-
As someone who has started from scratch many times in Toronto.
So now I'm the guy who walks around doing that, And
Yeah.
people are like, hey, you're that guy. Yeah.
Well, on that note, thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
I am trying to co-opt your throne. No, oh, I always tell people, it's just like, I feel like there can be as many walktubers as there are people. Because we're all just different flavors at the buffet.
In a city this big, there's more than enough room, right? So yeah.
Yes. And the final thing is, I feel like the entire community is also very like warm and accepting, and like we're all very much the build each other up type.
Oh yeah.
Rather than the I'm gonna get ahead.
Right.
Mainly because where are you gonna go?
Yeah. Yeah. And the cool thing is, a lot of the viewers watch everyone. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's great.
Yeah.
Well, funny enough, the reason I started doing it was because of Eddie. Because, like, I really wanted to, for the past 2 years, I've been, when I'm not doing tours of, like, if I'm not doing fringe shows, I'm like operating around. I'm doing, essentially I was being a free for tour guide by a couple different companies. But it's just very inconsistent work. So it's just like, I'm going to start my own tour company.
Yeah.
And Eddie was just like, you should take that knowledge and put it towards this.
Right.
And so I did.
Yeah, nice.
And then it just kind of turned into the thing that I do every day.
Yeah. So
because otherwise I stay at home
you
and
stream
try.
every day, right?
I try to do it every day.
Yeah.
And just like, if I can do 2 hours every day, by the end of this year, I'll have spent 1 entire month walking.
Right.
And just like, that seems like a terrible idea, but let's do it anyway.
You must have a good data plan.
No.
No? Oh, okay.
Well, I'm on Freedom. Freedom's pretty good.
Right.
Pretty good. But I have great people who help to support. And, well, mainly I'm just looking for something to do to kind of keep my brain active and to build community. So
yeah,
that's the hope. Oh yes, Vasily, I did finally take your notice and tweak Nightbot to make it more receptive. So hopefully they won't be as voracious as they have been. But they probably will be at the same time. Hello, Pixie. Welcome today. So, a question for you. What is your favorite place that you miss in North Bay, and why is it Greco's Pizza?
I think you know the answer to that. Yes.
I'm going to guess Greco's Pizza. Because, oh my God.
Almost everyone would say that if you ask someone from North Bay, right?
Right?
That's what everyone would say.
The irony is that it's not even like a North Bay thing, because apparently it's an East Coast thing.
Right.
But at the same time, I'm just like, no, it's a North Bay thing.
Yeah.
It's a North Bay thing for sure.
To me, it's a North Bay thing. I mean, yeah. Yeah, Greco's Pizza. I mean, it's not the fun hangout spot anymore that it used to be, but the food is still the same, thankfully. So yeah.
It's the pizza, man.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what the feta pizza is with the tomatoes on it.
Like, when I think of Greco's, I think of just going there with my friends, like, who all like were part of the music scene and all that stuff. Maybe before or after like a show, everyone would go to Greco's, and they just sit there for hours and hours and like have like a coffee or like one thing and just sit there for hours and hours, and they just let you do it, you know? They didn't like kick you out, you know?
And just like, it's not like they're having people busting down the doors. It's all just kind of chill.
But it was just full of kids and like teens, early 20s, whatever, you know?
Yeah.
Just all hanging out.
Hello, Valevri from Zimbabwe. Super cool to have you.
It was just a place to go and like be cool, you know? Like, oh, we're cool, yeah. Ooh. Now people don't hang out there anymore, I don't think.
I think we all thought cool was different back in the day.
Yeah.
People used to go out and do things.
Yeah.
And now I'm just like, I mean, we still do, I think. I don't know. I'm a bad judge of what's actually cool.
I don't go and do much things anymore, but yeah. And working at Greco's also was like, wow, you know, you work at Greco's? Like a bunch of my friends worked there.
Fancy.
And I worked there for one day. One day, my friend got me a job there.
Yeah.
This is just not for me. Like, I was in the kitchen, it was hot, disgustingly hot.
Yeah.
I was making pizzas, rolling the pizza dough. I was covered in like flour, and I was all sweaty and gross, and I was like...
That sounds like Greco's.
Yeah, I was like, this is what this is like? Could I do this like as a job? And I was just like, no, I can't stand it. So I said, yeah, sorry.
No.
Thanks for the opportunity, but I'd rather just come here and eat, you know?
Fair. Pixie and Poison both mentioned that they worked at Greco's, but over in the East Coast Greco's.
Oh, the East Coast Greco's,
So like
yeah.
Greco's OG.
Right. Are they actually affiliated in any way, though?
I have no idea.
I don't think they are. I think they just happen to both be called Greco's, that's all.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe, actually. I will say that there's two other places I miss in North Bay. Number one is Burger World. Because Burger World is just the greatest hangover place in the world.
Yeah, I did go there sometimes. Yeah.
Not that anyone ever drinks, but you know, just in case. But the other one, controversial, but Topper's Pizza.
Toppers, yeah.
Topper's Pizza.
They're pretty good
was
too.
Like,
yeah.
That was my jam for like so many years.
Yeah, they're pretty good. They're still there, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Topper's Pizza is like located all around Ontario, but for some reason
Right.
just not in Toronto.
Yeah.
I'm just like, that's just evil. Give me that garlic bread crust.
Yeah, I did have some toppers every now and again. Yeah. I don't know if you remember, but before Burger World was Burger World, it was Leroy's, right?
I don't remember that.
Yeah?
That might have been just before.
Maybe, yeah. But Leroy's was basically just like Burger World, only
It was called Leroy's.
it was called Leroy's. Yeah.
That's fair. The other place that sometimes people say is Ivan's.
Yeah, Ivan's, yeah.
I remember that because like we were at Whitfield, so we were cool and we'd sneak out
Yeah.
and go to Ivan's.
Yeah, I went there, you know, every now and again.
Yeah.
Huh. It's kind of making me want to go visit North Bay again, and it's been a while.
I mean,
so-
something happened.
yeah.
We are the North Bay Tourism Club.
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
I am available for sponsorship. You can hire me to come back.
Even in North Bay, I was known as the guy who walks around a lot.
You know, funny enough, me too.
Yeah?
One of my jokes in one of the shows I did was just like, I lived in North Bay without a car.
Yeah, me too.
I walked everywhere.
I walked clear across town all the time. Yeah.
We can head down King.
Sure. Yeah.
King's a nice little jaunt.
And I used to like taking rides on North Bay Transit. I would just get on the bus and just ride it around all the way through its entire route, you know, just for the hell of it, just to look out the window kind of thing.
I remember I would always use like, whenever I would go on the bus, it seemed like anytime you would enter the bus, you would find someone you knew.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like just randomly out of the blue, take the bus, there's
Yeah.
your friend. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, hello.
Chances are good. That
Chances
you'll-
were good.
Yeah.
Green Knight apparently is in North Bay for a week.
Oh,
It's like,
wow.
of course he is. He's always
Wow.
copying us. We say we're going to go to North Bay, he's already there. Copier.
Well, go to Greco's. I mean, you know.
Oh my gosh, you
do the
totally
thing.
should. See, now if he doesn't, then I'm just going to be mad at him.
Yeah. Go to Greco's, go to Toppers, go to Ivan's, go to Burger World.
Go to Burger World. Don't get anything, just go there.
You're there for a week, that's enough time to hit up all those places. There you go.
Right? The one place that I do remember, the one place I do miss is Cecil's Wings. Or not
Yeah,
Cecil's Wings,
Cecil's.
Tammy's Wings.
Oh, Tammy's, okay.
Oh,
But
Tammy's
Cecil's
is
was a
great.
place too, right? Yeah.
Cecil's was a place.
Yeah.
Funny enough, like I think I knew the people who ran it,
Mm-hmm.
but for some reason I still can't remember anything specific about it.
Yeah, it was
Because
what came after Wilders.
Wilders, right?
Yeah,
How many nights did you spend at the zoo?
yeah. Too many.
Too many.
Too many,
Well,
man.
that's probably where we ran into each other.
Probably. Yeah, I was at the zoo and Wilders because they're like connected, right? I was
Yeah,
at
yeah,
that
yeah.
place.
Because Wilders was where the bands played, and then the zoo
Yeah.
was the nightclub.
Right, yeah. So I'd go back and forth. I was more of like a band, watch the band type guy, but
Yeah.
but you know, a lot of the people would be over on the zoo side, so I'd go over there too,
Right.
just to see what was going on over there. Yeah.
Oh, them kids are gonna get on that streetcar, come hell or high water.
You remember a place called the Drop Zone?
The drops. Oh, why does this ring a bell?
It was there for a little while downtown. It was like an alternative bar, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember this.
It became the Moose. You know, the loose moose?
Yes.
Yes.
The moose has great wings.
Yeah, so
I also
before
think
it was
they have
the
great
Moose, it was the Drop Zone for a little while. Anyway, not very long. It was only there for about 2 or 3 years.
wings. There.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can go.
But I used to hang out there all the time. Also, I'd go between Wilders and the Drop Zone.
All right. Apparently, Greco in North Bay isn't the East Coast chain, but there are other chains in Petawawa, Verona, and Cochrane.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Sapand. Hello, Kevin. Good to see you, friends, today.
What's up, Sapand? Hello.
See, normally the reason why I try to talk about like all the different things that we're encountering as we go by is because as a tour guide, that is theoretically what I'm pitching when I do these.
Right.
But I'm just enjoying talking about North Bay too much. So I'm just like, you know what, today is for me.
Yeah.
Today.
Yeah. Well, just, if you want to insert some Toronto knowledge,
yeah,
by all means, yeah.
Just like, look, a pigeon. All right, back to
yeah. Hey, look, a dirty, disgusting snowbank. Come to Toronto.
Yeah.
Enjoy while it's there. It'll be gone soon.
I mean, to be fair, thank goodness. I think out of all the years I've been in Toronto, this has been by far like
the shittiest winter.
The worst.
Yeah.
It's like what a year to start doing walk tubing every day.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a nasty one.
Yeah. But on the bright side, I'm just like, you know what? I grew up in North Bay. What am I complaining about?
Yeah.
A really bad Toronto winter is like a pretty average one other places.
Pretty much, yeah.
Can't wait for spring, winter almost over. Winter is almost over. I mean, we can say that. We can make that true.
We're going to get snow tomorrow. Ugh.
It's fine. We're fine.
Yeah.
I'm not mad. We're fine.
We're in Old Town. Old Town, Toronto.
We are in Old Town. Yeah. I went to George Brown for like a year and a semester.
Oh.
But like only for night school because I'd already done regular school. I'm just like, I'm going to get like enhanced skills. I did not. It was George Brown.
Oh.
But you know. Timmy, I hate winter. Agreed. Pixie, I moved here partly for the improved weather. What a ripple.
Hey, look, there's someone on the roof singing.
There is someone on the roof singing.
Yeah.
This is where I want to just do the whole Bender line where it's just like, do a flip.
Guess there's like a rooftop patio up there, like a hangout spot or whatever.
That's quite nice, actually.
Yeah. Ooh, the cops.
I mean, just for a change, there's sirens in Toronto. What are the chances?
I always like to say, ooh, you'll never get it, coppa, see? Like those old Tommy
man, there's
movies.
like a...
Oh, two of them.
Wow, they're motoring. Let's see. Well, I don't know what I did, but apparently something really upset people.
Yeah. They're going to circle around and come up behind us. Yeah.
I mean, maybe they just want to be on camera.
Attention seeking.
I have found, like, when you walk by people, the people who notice what you're doing, their instant reactions are either to hide or to, like, wave.
Yeah.
And just, like, the people who wave, those are my people.
Or they look at you like you have three heads sometimes.
That is true. They also do that.
Yeah.
I just found ever since, like, because of the thing that happened in January, and it's like anytime I can get away with actually having someone for the walk, I'm just like, it's better. It's just better.
Yeah, you usually have a walking companion, right, when you do your streams, yeah.
I find it's just nice to have, well, Randy especially is like, because he's very much in like the tour guide mode as well.
Right.
So when you get me and him together, we're just nerds. And we just talk about all of this useless stuff.
Right.
But I find everyone just kind of has like a unique conversation to him. So.
Well, normally I'd be talking up a storm about Toronto.
Yeah.
But once again, two North Bay guys, I mean.
Right? All we need is, literally all we need is Green Night here.
Can't help myself.
Well, here's the thing. How often do you get to talk about your hometown when you're in a big city, right?
I know, yeah.
So did you ever do Toros?
No, I never did, no.
Fair.
Well, I went to go see some of the shows, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Every year I did Toros.
You did it every year,
Oh.
wow.
Every year I could.
What was the first year you did it?
I did West Side Story in 2000.
Oh wow!
And I definitely played a Puerto Rican.
Did you?
Which I look back on, I'm just like, was that smart? Should I have done this?
There are white Puerto Ricans, so
I mean that's true.
there you go.
But that was the summer we were also like told it's just like you guys should tan a lot.
Right.
And I'm just like, well, is this wise? But you know,
there are actually very white Puerto Ricans with European,
Yep.
backgrounds. So
Oh look, cheap friends.
Value buds.
Yes. Every time I walk by a Value Buds, it has to be hello, cheap friends. Let's see if we can cut down here.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, of course, I'm just like, let's go down the alley. And just like sidewalk closed.
Isn't there an alley here called Abbey Lane? I always think of Abbey Road.
Right?
It's like,
That would make...
I thought it was right around here.
Oh. Maybe this is it here.
Like Toronto doesn't have an Abbey Road, but we have an Abbey Lane, or we did. I think this is it, but it doesn't have a, where's the sign?
Well, all I know is this looks like a place we're not supposed to be, so I'm just like, let's go.
Yeah. We'll pretend we're the Beatles. There you go.
We just have to walk in a very specific way at a very specific time.
Have to walk single file.
Yes. Hold on, let's see if we get this. There we go. You can't tell, but we're doing it flawlessly.
Yeah, see? Just like the Beatles. Yep.
Oh, by the way, if you're new here, my name is Matti. I am a tour guide in Toronto. And if you or someone you know is coming to the city, why not gift them with a unique experience by giving them a customized walking tour? You can find my services in the description below. I am joined today by the one, the only Ken Continuum. And we are here. We're pretty much just talking about North Bay.
Yeah,
Let's be fair. But at the same time, if you're enjoying it, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps us out a great deal. And go check out Ken and his channel.
Yeah, I do stuff.
You do stuff.
I do stuff on my channel, yeah.
I mean, this is pretty much all I do on my channel.
Yeah.
I will do more.
Oh, there we go. Abbey Lane.
Abbey Lane. Oh, there it is, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like we knew.
Yeah.
It's like it called to us.
Yeah. Would it hurt them just to change that to RD? Just take out the lane, put
Right?
road there. Would it really hurt? No.
I mean, we can... I have a pen.
Yeah.
Do their job for them. That's what I say. So what were the... I have to ask, what were the Toro shows you remember seeing?
Oh, like Oliver?
Okay.
Yeah.
That might have been before me, unfortunately.
Yeah. That was like in the 90s.
Did you see Jesus Christ Superstar when they did it?
Oh, did I? I feel like I did.
Yeah. Because I remember my sister had a friend named Lindsay Sapinski.
Yeah.
And she was like the lighting... She's a lighting person now.
Right.
And she works for, I think, Princess of Wales or something like that.
Okay.
But...
I might have seen it. If I didn't see it, then I had friends who were
adjacent
involved in it in some way, yeah.
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 That's so funny.
Do you have memories of going to see movies back in the heyday?
At Champagne Cinema, Cinema Champagne?
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
Are the old theaters on Main Street, were they still there?
Oh my God,
Anyway?
yeah. And then it turned into the Unchurch.
Oh, yeah.
I remember, gosh, I don't remember what theaters I saw downtown. That theater was fun. That was a fun theater back in the day.
There used to be 3 movie theaters on Main Street, right?
You know what theater I saw downtown?
What?
The Mummy Returns.
Oh, nice.
There's a vivid memory of that one.
Was that at the Odeon?
Is that what it was? The one that was like right downtown that turned into the Unchurch?
And then before, it became the Unchurch. Then it was the Odeon, and I think it was the Gateway also at one time.
Please like, share, subscribe, all that fun
sure.
stuff.
Check out
4,400 like
Pixel
followers on TikTok.
Oh, nice.
19 million views of the shoplifters stealing out of the list.
Holy moly.
19 million.
Keep it up, man. I wish I had some change.
Oh, no
Jeez.
worries.
All right.
Appreciate it.
All right. Yeah. I just never carry actual cash on me anymore, you know?
It's hard.
Yeah.
I just don't have any money. Hence walk to it. Because we know that's where the money is.
Well, if you
Speaking from experience.
you're monetized now, so
I
you
am.
know,
I
yeah.
am. We're as I tell it, it's like we're heading in the right direction.
Yeah.
We have little to no control over what we do with it, but all we can do is keep doing it and hope people enjoy.
Yeah, I mean, I started doing it in 2018, right?
Yeah.
As just doing pre-recorded videos. And then in 2021, I started doing live streaming as well. And then I
Well,
guess
you and Johnny are kind of like the first ones I remember seeing back in the day.
yeah, we were the first two who were doing it. And then I guess from the time I started, 2018, it took about 5 years. So 2023, late 2023, I think was when I was able to do it full time.
Wow.
Yeah. So it takes a while, but you know, it's doable. I mean, it's doable, right?
Yeah, and just
Yeah.
like, here's my thing, is I'm just like, I have nothing else right now that I would be doing otherwise.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, what is something I can do that I enjoy, that helps put you out there, that helps move things in the right direction?
Yeah.
And the thing that's nice about walking is I'm just like, by the time you get home, you have energy.
Yeah.
Or you're dead tired, one or the other.
Right, yeah.
But like, funny enough, just doing something active for a couple hours every day can actually give you like a huge boost to your
Oh,
serotonin.
for sure, man. Jeez. I keep saying, just walking for
Thanks, BG. Good to
an
see you,
hour a
buddy.
day, even less than an hour a day,
Yeah.
can make a huge change in your quality of life, right?
It really can.
In every way, yeah.
And here's the thing, like, one of the things, just if people are watching this at the gym and just like you're literally just watching,
Yeah.
you can just walk along with us.
Yeah, yeah. Canadian stage.
Oh, can't stage. I will never be there.
No.
Although maybe one day, you never know. Oh, okay. So in North Bay, I had a drama teacher
Yeah.
who kind of like, he's one of the reasons why I kind of got into theater, because I was just like, he presented it in such a good way that he made me feel very confident and comfortable and able to do it.
At Chippewa, that teacher?
At Whitfield.
Oh yeah.
His name was-
Yeah, you went to Woodfield, right?
Yeah, his name was Rob McCubbin.
I know that guy. I mean, I know
Oh, no
who
way.
he is. I know
Yeah.
who he is. Yeah.
But now he's my agent.
He's your agent.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Like, I don't know him personally, but I know of him. You know what
Yes.
I mean? Yeah. Yeah.
Available for booking via Nexus
Nice.
Talent. Go. Let's head on over to Distillery. I had this whole plan to like talk about all of like the things we're passing, and just like, yeah, there's the Distillery. Let's talk more.
Yeah, Woodfield now is all closed down.
That
yeah.
blew my mind.
Yeah.
I was like legitimately upset when I found out they were shutting it down,
Yeah. Well.
because I'm just like, we literally had like the 10-year anniversary,
Yeah.
and then like
It's still being used as a set now.
as a movie set.
For,
Yeah, I was
like-
in that Bryan Cranston movie.
Yeah, and it's in another movie that just came out called Sweetness, about
Oh.
a teenage girl who becomes obsessed with like a singer.
Oh, interesting.
And there's scenes shot in Woodfield when she's at school and stuff like that. So it's still being used as a high school in the movies. I guess that's a perfect use for it now, you know?
I mean, there's enough up there that it probably
Yeah.
works really well. And here's the thing, like, it has a lot in the area.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm just
Yeah.
like, I remember back in the day, I used to talk about how that was my home stage. Because
Yeah.
that's like where I grew up doing all these shows, and that's where I grew up working. So
leaving.
that was fun.
Yeah, Woodfield was considered like the arts school. In
Oh,
a way.
yes.
Yeah.
I have a special art certificate from there because of
Right.
Arts Nipissing, which was their big art program.
So,
It's also why I graduated with way too many credits. 'Cause-
So I wonder if another high school sort of takes on that role now, or if they just don't do it anymore. You
I'm
know?
pretty sure they just don't do it anymore. If they did, it would probably be West Ferris.
Yeah.
But well, we are technically at the destination of Distillery District, and you'll be able to tell this because every now and then we might acknowledge where we are. But, you know, not
Oh
likely.
yeah, we're in Toronto.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I
God,
forgot.
how did we get here?
I forgot we're in Toronto.
What is this
Jeez.
now?
Yeah.
My God, do you remember the band High Holy Days?
Yeah. Yeah. My friend is married to the lead singer.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just remember there was that, like, that month or two where they were on the Much Music Countdown.
Yeah. They were
And, like,
kind of on the cusp of,
They almost made it.
yeah, of being like a major band, and then I don't know what happened. They just did
I
not
don't know.
sustain it, you know? I don't know. Yeah.
You know what? They should be someone I should reach out to. Be like, do you guys want to go for a walk in Toronto?
Yeah, yeah. My old friend Diane, who I knew from like way back when, she's married to the lead singer or whatever. Can't remember what his name is, but yeah, they're married.
Jay's 5 to 8. Wait, is baseball back on? Has baseball started?
I have no idea.
I also don't know. I am the wrong person to ask.
Yeah, I'm not a sports guy. I don't know.
I do love how when you come here, you can actually get a sense of how this functioned as an actual distillery back in the day. I love how my immediate instinct after I said that was just like, there's nothing like this in North Bay. It was just like, no, stay in the moment first.
No. I'm always curious about this aluminarium, you
Okay.
know? Yeah.
I will say, about a year and a half ago, so this was when I was coming back from my last Fringe tour, I had an interview with them to be the manager, and then I came in and I interviewed. I never heard from them again.
Oh. What? the
It's like
heck?
I feel like that's that.
Okay.
I leave good impressions on people. Maybe I shouldn't have kicked the dog on the way out.
Oh,
I don't know.
Yeah, probably not a good impression kicking dogs and all that. You know?
I mean, to be fair, it wasn't a nice dog.
Okay, well that might
Yes.
make a difference. Yeah.
Yes. And by dog, I mean cow. No. I should clarify. I didn't actually kick the dog. I bit him.
Better than he bites you. Yeah.
I showed him who's boss.
Right? Yeah. Home of the cutest things.
Aw, thanks. Oh, wait, what?
That. Yeah.
Love Callista. They really want you to... Jewelry and homemade handcrafted gifts. Is it gifts or gifs?
I say GIF if we're talking about the actual thing. You know?
I think that is correct.
Do you say GIF or GIF?
Oh, God, no.
You
I say GIF.
Okay, yeah.
Like a human. Oh. The last time I was there, it was decorated for Christmas. Indeed. Funny enough, like there's still like remnants of Christmas feel here, but I think that's just because you can't not have Christmas a Christmas feel in the Distillery district. They have the beautiful.
It's just very Dickensian, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think it's like definition Dickensian.
Expect to see a guy with a top hat walk by. You know? My ex-girlfriend Megan, she
Okay.
makes clothing, and she made herself like an old-timey winter outfit with like a fur muff, you know, to put your hands in. You know?
Yeah.
Like 19th century kind of whole outfit, you know. So we came here when it was snowing, and I recorded a video of her walking all through the Distillery district, and it looked just like you would want it to look. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
it was just like a slice out of like 1875 or something, right? Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Also, I didn't specifically do this because I was going for a walk with you today, but it was just like, today my mustache has to look perfect. And I think it's the first day that I'm just like, God damn, it worked. I just,
It's because it knew I was coming, you know?
right?
Jeez, yeah.
Hello, Todd. Hello, Jennifer. Welcome to the day. Right, everywhere's doing Pi Days. I need to, because Pi Day is tomorrow? What day is it today? The 12th or the 13th?
12th, I think.
Okay, good. I still have a day. Apparently, you can like register for a bunch of places to get like cheap pies over the weekend.
Oh, okay.
Not that I would do that, but you know. Oh,
Hey, look, Jenny Greco.
Oh, wait, really?
Jenny Greco. What are the odds of that? Yeah.
Oh, it is Jenny Greco. Are you the Jenny Greco? All right. I see something here that needs to be done.
Oh,
So the one tradition of the channel.
I know what you do. I know. Yeah, I knew you did that.
Would you like some luck to boop the dog?
Should I boop something? Can I kick it instead?
I mean, that keeps in the theme.
We're talking about kicking dogs, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
didn't mean to kick it that hard. Jeez.
That was what I said. I mean, in a way, that is a boop.
Yeah. I don't want to steal your thing, so I went with the kicking. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah. See, we don't want to
Vandals.
really do it. No.
Oh. Now, one thing I will point out to you, because this is one thing that Randy brought when I was down here with Randy. He showed me, and it kind of blew my mind a little bit. You see how like the path changes here, where it's just like the brick up until the line, and then the brick goes another way.
Yeah.
This line was the original shoreline of TOURonno.
Oh yeah. That's
and it kind of cuts right through.
Yeah.
And now it's all just been built up over literally just like the past 200 years.
Yeah. Did you see that on Church Street? There's a thing called Shoreline Commemorative. Have you ever seen that?
No.
Where it has like a little marker there with a plaque, and it has like a little sort of representation of the original shoreline of Lake Ontario.
Oh,
right?
interesting.
Yeah, just Church Street, right south of Front Street.
Yeah, I'll have to go check that
on the
out.
side of a building there. Shoreline Commemorative, it's called. And that's also where the Banksy is. If you go further down.
Oh, is
Church,
that where the Banksy is?
There's a Banksy there. Yeah.
I mean, we can always go check it out on the way back.
Yeah.
We're kind of in a good area for that, so that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I do like to point these out as well, because ever since you showed me these two, it's like the three fires that happened. So. Oh, tank house.
Do you have to combat and use that
Oh.
constantly? Is this an issue for you?
Music? Sometimes.
Yeah, do you
It
get-
literally depends on how much we're talking.
Yeah, look
But
at this fire. Right? Look at this.
also, speaking of North Bay, Brad Palmer just joined us.
Oh, Brad Palmer.
Gotta appreciate a little extra Brad in our lives. All right, so this year, I got into Toronto Fringe after like years and years of trying to get in, and I've only ever done Toronto Fringe once before that. But like this year, they moved it all down here, which theoretically is a good idea, but it's super out of the way, so no one came.
Right.
But also like our Fringe area, which should be an area where you can like kind of get out and see people and interact and mingle, was, you see this like yellow gated area? That was it.
Oh yeah.
It was just this.
Oh.
This little cubby.
That was it.
That was it.
Okay.
I was just like, well, this is, I guess, technically something. But is it?
Did they at least open the gate?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, they did at least open the gate.
Okay.
Well, we can go out here, go around, go through Canary District and come back, or we can go this way, cut through the south part,
Yeah.
see where it is.
Go around, I guess.
Let's go around.
Go around.
Hello, Lorelei. Good to see you today. Totally real fake flowers. Gotta love them. At least they're bright. They're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Have you ever met Brad?
Brad Palmer, yeah. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, when I was visiting North Bay doing a live stream, that's the first time I met him. He sort of tracked me down, him and, and Marie. They,
Oh, nice.
yeah, they came and caught up to me when I was streaming. They gave me an in-person super chat. Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
And that's the nicest way to be sniped by someone.
Right? Yeah, yeah.
Hello, Bobby Bird. Hello, Vega. Oh. It's funny, I actually didn't know much about the Canary District until Randy kind of walked me through it. I was just like, this is all this stuff. I'm just like, oh,
Yeah.
it's actually just a really cool little area.
It's built up for the Pan Am Games initially.
Right.
Yeah. It's like athletes' village kind of thing. Yeah. But I like the funky design of the buildings, you know? Like,
Right?
every building is a bit different from the next, you know? Yeah.
That's the one thing that I think makes Toronto super unique.
Mhm.
In the sense that, like, I feel like everywhere else has at least a sense of the same architecture everywhere. And Toronto has kind of taken that idea and shoved it in a blender and been like, no,
Right.
no, this salsa will be everything.
And people talk shit about Toronto because of its architecture, but they're missing out on a lot of neat stuff, you know? Like, if
Yeah.
they think that...
Well, don't get me wrong. A lot of, like, the big boring glass buildings are still big boring glass buildings.
Yeah,
And they're
well,
never
most of those people just walk along, you know, like Queen's Quay
Yeah.
and look at all the condos, and then they just jump to conclusions, right?
Yeah, you go to the CN Tower and
Yeah.
it's like you're going to see
They
CN
don't
Tower
actually
and Friends.
explore outside of like a very little part of downtown, you know?
Yeah. But, like, I always tell people, like, some of my favorite parts of Toronto, especially, like, when I'm giving tours to people, like, I'm just like, I'll take you to the Annex, I'll take you to Graffiti Alley, Queen
Yeah,
Street.
yeah.
Like, the one place I should take more people, but it's just hard to get to for a walk tour that starts in the middle of downtown. But, like, going to the beaches, going to, like, it
Yeah.
really does have a lot of interesting areas.
Yeah, like the R.C. Harris water treatment plant there at the end of Queen Street. That
Yes.
place is awesome, right? Yeah.
And unlike the North Bay one, doesn't smell terrible.
Right, yeah.
God, every time you would go by that place.
In the summer especially.
Oh, it was the worst.
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, remember Heritage Festival?
Yeah, that was the thing. That was the
best
highlight
weekend
of
August.
every summer in North Bay, man.
Oh my God. So Our Lady Peace,
Yeah.
Chantal Kreviazik, Collective
yeah.
Soul.
Yeah, I was at that
Davy
show.
Jones?
I was at the Collective Soul concert. Yeah.
Oh, I was a little twerp in the front, being
Okay.
like, I love you.
Yeah.
Actually, no, that wouldn't have been me. But Heritage Festival, I really want to know what happened there because it was so good.
I think it got over bloated.
Maybe.
Because it started off like, you know, small but packed with neat stuff. And then it just kept getting bigger and bigger and more bloated every year. And I think it just went off the rails, basically, you know?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. They should have just kept doing what they were doing instead of constantly trying to outdo it every year, you know? Like, you don't have to outdo it every year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we were just kind of there for that magical time when it hit like the perfect stride.
Yeah. Yeah. It was really awesome for a good 10 years at least. It was good.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that Midway.
Yeah.
Me and my friend, I think that's why I turned into a bit of like a, I love theme parks.
Yeah.
I just,
yeah.
I think they're so cool. Earlier this month, I went down to Orlando. Well, I guess late February.
Right.
I went down to Orlando, and one of my plans was for a day, I was going to walk around Universal Studios.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I got there with my friend, and I was all excited to start. And then, like, it just kept, the plan was just like, let's go explore the park again. Then come back, we'll do a thing, and then we'll have a walkthrough, and then we'll go. And then we'll do like a walk around, and then I'll have to go home. But
Right.
essentially, we got there, and as soon as I was about to start, it started to rain.
Oh.
I was like, well, I can't do that. And then when it stopped raining, my phone wouldn't go.
Raining in Florida. Yeah.
Right? It was annoying.
I guess it rains there, but you don't think of it as raining when you think of Florida, right?
You really, well,
yeah.
Florida just has really chaotic weather.
Yeah. Yeah.
And just like, it's funny because I tell people, here's the thing, I will not condone going to the States right now if you don't have to. But it's like, if you have to, go hang out with the people who they don't want you to hang out with.
Right. Right. Yeah.
Like, hang out with your trans friends or your
Right,
gay friends.
right.
And if you don't have any, make some. Because they're usually cooler.
Last time I was in the States was in 2010. Holy jeez, it's been a while. Yeah.
Hello, Mike Stroh. We're kind of just exited the distillery. And now I think we're just going to head back downtown, do some loop-de-loops.
Did you ever watch Adam the Woo, that channel?
Why does this sound familiar?
He was like a theme park YouTuber, and he lived in Orlando.
That sounds...
And he'd be at Disney World almost every day.
That sounds about right.
And then he passed away recently. So,
Oh, no.
So his name has been mentioned quite a bit recently, but yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. He came to Toronto a couple times also, because he also liked to check out locations used in famous movies and stuff. So he came to Toronto just to talk about all the films and stuff that have been done here, you know.
Well, the best place to go for that is honestly Nathan Phillips Square.
Yeah.
That place is in every movie, and it's blown up
Like
in
Resident
every single
Evil
movie.
and all that. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Well, I always joke because the Toronto flag is like the 2 lines of Nathan Phillips Square buildings and then the maple leaf in the middle.
Right.
So my joke was always just like, well, this has been blown up in Resident Evil Pa. It's been blown up in Handmaid's Tale.
Yeah.
It's been blown You just go through all the shows.
It was even in an episode of Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Yes.
Yeah, when they're looking at an alien world through a porthole, right? Yeah, like Worf is standing there and Toronto City Hall is there.
What I loved, like, I hadn't seen Star Trek: The Next Generation. Like, from beginning to end. Like, I'd never watched the whole thing before. And until about a month ago,
Oh, you watched
when
it?
me and my partner, he's watched it many, many times before. But it was, we'd finally finished the series. I'm just like, well, I guess now I have nothing to say. But, like, apparently they just used Nathan Phillips Square multiple times throughout the series in different places.
And all the new Star Trek shows
They're all filmed
are
here?
all filmed here, yeah. I don't like them, but they're filmed here.
Yeah. Well, I haven't been on them yet, but one day, hopefully.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think any more of them are coming out anytime
The
soon.
one that I like the most, I guess, is Strange New Worlds.
I've heard that was fun, the episodes I saw.
Yeah, I think that's the one I like the most.
I will say, apparently, like, of all the Star Trek series, I think my favorite, like, point blank with a bullet, and will forever probably remain my favorite from now on, Lower Decks.
Oh yeah, I've watched some of that. Yeah.
It's genuinely funny and then turns into super heartfelt,
yeah,
but
and
also just really good.
and it's considered canon also, right? Like
Yep.
every episode is stuff that really happens in the Star Trek universe.
Right?
Yeah.
Hello, Ron. Star Trek Marathon when? Oh, Lord.
I think Deep Space Nine is my favorite of all the Star Trek series.
I think that's like next on the agenda for us.
Yeah, it's
but
really
I'm forcing
good.
him to watch Crazy Ex-Girlfriend first.
Oh, right.
So, you know.
Yeah.
It's one of the. Do you ever watch Doctor Who?
I used to, like, way back when, you know. Not so much the newer version of the show. I haven't really.
I
been
will
watching
say,
that.
Doctor Who has the past couple seasons. I hear the last 2 on Disney Plus were pretty great, but like
Yeah, I haven't
before
watched
that,
any of the new seasons. I think the last season I watched was probably like 10 years ago or something.
Fair, yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, that's when it was still pretty darn good.
That sort of was making its comeback, right? Like,
Yes,
yeah.
because like I would say like Eccleston, David Tennant, and Matt Smith were like
Right.
the golden era.
I think that's of the newer wave. I think that
Yes.
those who are the doctors, that's who the doctors were when I was watching it.
But yeah.
But then originally when I was a kid, I would watch it like on TV Ontario,
Oh my gosh, yes.
you know, like with that really old school guy with the long scarf
Yep.
and the long
Baker,
curly hair.
Baker,
Yeah,
what's his
that
name?
guy, yeah.
Oh.
And I'd be like, what the heck is this show, man? It just seems so weird to me.
And to be fair, it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, Doctor Who actually started as like the original plan for it was supposed to be like an educational show,
Oh, okay.
and that's why
Yeah.
it kind of went around different places.
Right.
But then William Harkness,
Right.
but he essentially was starting to like lose his cognitive faculties a little bit. So
Oh, okay.
they had to replace him. So that's where Petrie comes in. They came up with the idea of regeneration, and then
Right.
kind of went from there.
Yeah. I just always thought the theme song was kick-ass, you know? Like
Oh my
that-
God.
You know?
Oh my God, you do that so well. That is fantastic.
I'm a lifelong whistler, so yeah.
I cannot whistle to save. Okay, right?
Was that even a whistle? Okay.
No, that's the problem. Everyone else is just like, you can whistle. Whistling is easy. I'm just like, my whistle is broken.
The Esplanade. I love this street.
Hello, Sam. Oh, Esplanade's great.
Yeah,
Especially once you get down, you get all like the interesting pubs.
yeah. It has this nice mid-rise sort of scale to it, you know?
It does.
Yeah.
And also, I'm just like, who doesn't like a good old-fashioned wooden playground, right?
Yeah. And the park running right down the middle. That's kind of
Mhm.
nice. Yeah.
It adds like, what I like about it is it's a conscious effort to make a public space public and accessible to everyone.
If you look at old photos from like 50 years ago, none of this was here. It was
No.
just like nothingness.
Navinda just gave us a super sticker. Thank you very
nice.
much, my friend.
Cheers.
Good to have you today.
Cheers, Navinda.
We appreciate it very much. Thank you so much for coming along. We're going to keep going. If there's anything you want to see or point out, you just let us know. Also, my hair is wild right now in this.
My hair is always wild.
That's the North Bay thing.
I can't control my hair. I just gave up trying years ago, so yeah. The only time it doesn't look wild is when I have it shaved down to like a buzz cut, right?
Yeah. My partner just introduced me to like this mousse, and apparently it's supposed to calm things down a little bit.
Oh.
And I don't know. Clearly it's not working. But just like, that's my fault.
Right.
That is no one else's fault. If I can get my mustache to do this, theoretically I'm capable of so much more.
Yeah, your mustache hair cooperates, right?
It
Sort of.
does today.
It does today.
And
at least, yeah.
no one is more surprised than I am, which is great. Hello, Point Fire. Welcome. We're technically an hour in, but I did just show my face. But if you or someone you know is coming to Toronto and you're looking for an experience, why not gift them a customized walking tour? If you would like to book me, you can book my services below in TRIPADVISOR VIATOR. I am joined today by Ken Continuum. Boop, boop. Maybe not the best thing to do while I'm crossing the street. There we go. Go and check out his channel. He is also from North Bay, in case you hadn't picked up on that yet, but just in case.
I've gone through phases where I've had every type of facial hair.
Fair.
I've had the big bushy, like, lumberjack beard, you know, I've done all that stuff, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Navin Dat. Oh, sorry, that buddy? But good to know, good to know. Hello, Alicia. Good to see you today. Thank you for joining us.
I had the Jesus look for a long time with the long hair and the big beard, yeah.
See, I can see that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've tried to get I've tried to get a really big beard, but my face just kind of puffs out, like
Oh.
with the beard.
Does it? Yeah.
But like, it's not, my mustache is deceiving because the mustache is really thick, but the beard itself is like
Scraggly?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the beard itself, I can kind of keep to like a little stubble,
Right.
but anything beyond that, I'm just like, I look like I should be posting about things in forums and wearing a fedora. Like, this is not the look I'm going for.
Or like heir to the Unabomber or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I don't really like to look like Charles Manson,
Right.
but oh, there's some wind.
Yeah. Check out the Sky Tower. Look how tall that thing is, eh? It's crazy.
Right?
Yeah.
What do you think is going to be built first, that one or the One Bloor West?
Well, they're both pretty much topped out now. I think Sky Tower will probably be fully complete before One Bloor West.
Probably.
Yeah. Like ready for occupancy and all of that, yeah.
But see, here's the thing. Like, we're surrounded by all these big buildings, but then just in like on the Esplanade, there's just this really beautiful little section surrounded by like just charming little co-ops. But like, especially this building. Like, this building just kind of has this really interesting little charm to it. I feel like this building is where they would put like a low-budget TVO Ontario educational series about mice.
Right.
You know, it's just something.
And that little courtyard, you know, kind of
That's
neat.
what I was just kind of looking at, just like, that's lovely. That's just cute AF.
And I think, isn't there a library that's connected to one of these buildings?
Oh, Garrett, yeah, there
the
has to
public
be.
library?
Well, this building is connected to the Can Stage, I think.
Right.
Or not Can Stage, the other one. Young People's Theater?
Oh, yes, yes.
Esplanade? Yes, that is Dream Sky. We are currently on the Esplanade. Checking things out.
We're oot in the boot.
Oot in a boot in the suit. So where else have you been? Have you like traveled most of Northern Ontario then? Was your family like big on the Northern Ontario travel growing up?
Well,
Or just Sudbury?
I didn't go to Sudbury much at all, to be
Really?
honest. Yeah.
Not even for Science North? Every
No, I
field
never
trip?
been to Science North.
Oh, wow.
Never been.
Never
I know,
been?
Never been, yeah.
Oh my God. Well, that's just
But my
understandable,
mom,
actually, now I think about it.
both my mom and my dad had family who lived further north, up in the
Okay.
Cochrane area.
Oh, yeah.
So every year growing up, we would make a trip to Cochrane, either in the summer are around like the holidays, you know,
Yep.
to see some family. So I became pretty familiar with Cochrane and Timmins.
Oh my God, Timmins.
Everyone from Cochrane would go to Timmins to go shopping and
Of
stuff
course,
like that, right?
of course.
Yeah.
The big city.
Yeah. So that's where I would go, other than North Bay in Northern Ontario, is mainly Cochrane. And a couple times to Sudbury just because it was close, you know. I don't know.
Yeah.
But you know, North Bay and Sudbury are like Springfield and Shelbyville, you know.
Oh, absolutely.
yeah, yeah.
We hate each other.
Yeah.
If you're from Sudbury, that's your problem.
Right,
We'll find
right.
you. We're gonna steal your lemon tree.
And the rest of Northern Ontario was just places I would pass through, like on long trips, like on the bus to go out west, basically like Sault Ste. Marie and Thunder Bay and, you know, all those places. Just sort of passing through.
Right?
Yeah.
Gosh. You always talk about, I've never actually been to Thunder Bay.
Yeah, I just went
But-
through it a few times.
Well, more than Terry Fox did.
Right. Yeah. That's as far as he got, right?
That was always the part that was depressing. I'm just like, I don't know if I ever want to go to Thunder Bay, because if it took Terry Fox, that's just sad. This place indelibly kills the Canadian spirit.
And they do have a big statue to him, dedicated to him there, right?
Yes.
On the highway? Yeah.
Well, they better.
yeah.
Like, after,
yeah.
after that, you think you're getting off the hook? No.
Right.
No, we're gonna talk to you. My sense of humor gets a little dark sometimes, but then again, who doesn't? We're Canadian. That's just what happens.
But you must know, as a former North Bayite,
Yes.
the thing that drives us nuts is when we talk to people from Southern Ontario who can't seem to figure out that Thunder Bay and North Bay are two different places. Yes.
Yep.
Yes, that are very, very far apart.
Yeah, I'm just like
Very, very far apart.
One is arguably 5 hours away. One is on the moon.
Yeah,
Like-
Thunder Bay is a 12-hour drive from North Bay, right?
Yes.
That's far. That's farther than New York City is from North Bay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
God,
not.
I didn't even think about that, but it absolutely
it's
is.
not even anywhere near North Bay.
And here's the thing: once you get to Thunder Bay, there's nothing to do there. Once you get to North Bay, there's still nothing to do, but it's closer.
Right.
It's so much closer.
I mean, if you're speeding, you can make it to Toronto in like 3.5 hours from North Bay,
true,
right?
it's true.
Yeah.
Or here's the thing. I remember I would take the car, like my parents would drive down, and I would get in the back seat, and I'd fall asleep and I'd be here.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say do that today if you're driving.
yeah.
But-
right. And now there's a nice 4-lane highway the whole way, you know?
Right.
When I was a kid, it was two-lane
The two
highway.
lanes. Yep. Hope your walk today is good. Thank you, Eddie. Good to have you. Oh, this is very Toronto.
Traffic on Jarvis as usual here. A honk, a burning low. Every time someone honks the horn, that's what I do.
Well, by all means, you're all getting where you need to go. I hope
Now
you're
we're just
happy.
walking between the traffic. Because we're bohemians.
We're the chic ones because we can walk with style. Jarvis is just a mess. You know what? Jarvis is working very hard on themselves. Actually, that's a lie. Even just like, I find every time, the one thing I really like about Toronto is every time you go for a walk, you're still just finding like little details all over. Or just like even looking up there, I've never really noticed how the building actually kind of does that almost ghost circle effect.
Yeah.
I think that's neat. And you can find stuff like that on literally every block you go to.
What does that smell?
Hope. No, it kind of smells like burning, eh?
It smells like popcorn, sort of, but burnt popcorn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like someone in the microwave put it to like 10 minutes and just let it go, you know?
Oh, I've never actually seen like, that's just cool. Like the door handles that are wings.
Yeah.
I just never noticed that before.
Did you see the big bird on the side of the condo up ahead?
Yes,
Yeah?
I love that one.
Yeah.
Because the one like right on Yonge Street, right?
Yeah, right on the corner, yeah.
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 Every now and then I find stuff. Here's the benefit of being super unobservant as a tour guide is that every day you can go out and find something new and be like, oh my God.
Right?
And you'll be like, did you know this? And everyone else will be like, duh. I'll be like, okay, well, I know it's history. And then I'll go on Google and find out it's history. And then I'll know it's history.
Yes.
Burb, yes. Plenty of burbs.
We're almost at church, so we can look at the Banksy.
Oh, yeah.
And then the shoreline commemorative is just further up.
So is the Banksy around the corner then?
Yeah, right around the corner.
Ooh, I'm excited. I legitimately have not seen this yet.
Oh, wow.
Unless I have, and then I'm just like, oh my God, of course.
There's another Banksy that's inside of an office building, and they have it all in a big display case, you know?
Yes.
Because they hacked it off of the original building before they tore it down. And then basically said, okay, now we'll just put it inside of the lobby of this new building. There it is.
I didn't know Goose Island Brewhouse was here.
But the Banksy over here is still in its original location. They just have a little plexiglass, you know, like protective covering over it.
I mean, one day I'll reveal I'm Banksy, but until then. No. So is it up there?
Yeah, we'll cross
perfect.
here, and then we'll cross there.
I love this. I never get shown things.
Hey, the sun. Look at that.
All right, let's see if this will work now.
The sun has emerged.
As soon as I did that, the mic's connected. There we go.
Nice. And, it looks like someone put some green
Oh, cool.
gunk on it.
And that's the Banksy.
That's the Banksy. I'm not sure if the green was there underneath as part of the art, or if the green is on the plexiglass.
Yeah, I don't know. It looks like it's on the plexi, maybe.
It's
But
blue also. Maybe
I mean,
that's underneath the plexiglass.
to be fair, it's super cool.
Yeah. I
But
think
knowing-
that graffiti tag though is not part of the.
Pretty
piece.
sure it's
Yeah.
probably not.
Yeah.
Although it would be kind of interesting if, well, knowing Banksy, I would not be surprised if he just took some guy's random tag and then like had the image be them examining it.
Right. Yeah.
That is kind of punk metal.
I like this whole row of buildings here, especially this one.
This is quite impressive.
Yeah, this is a pretty substantial old building here.
Yeah. Well, even back in the day, it would have taken them like, oh, and then as we do that,
Ooh, look at that.
little falcon friend.
Nice.
I've gotten to the point where I can almost tell the difference between a falcon and a hawk.
Yeah.
Is that
Falcons
important
are
information
smaller?
to know?
Falcons are smaller, are they?
Falcons are smaller and faster.
Yeah.
But either way, they make great friends. All right, I'm gonna have to. The dream that one day I'll be able to do this without also having to.
So here comes the
Jennifer says hello.
shoreline.
Hello, Jennifer.
Hello, Jennifer. So here's the shoreline commemorative.
Oh, there
The
it is,
original
yeah.
shoreline of Lake Ontario.
Oh, okay. Yes, I have seen this before. I just didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
I especially
neat.
like the garbage on it.
Yeah, that's the best part.
I mean, it's very Lake Ontario.
Yeah.
Oh, we're passing by Mo for coffee. Is it good coffee? I don't know, but it's fun to say.
Mofer.
Where do you normally like to go from here? I'm not racing any particular direction. I figure if we go down, we'll probably go to Yonge, do Berksey Park, head on up through the area and finish around church again? Church and where we started?
Sounds good.
All right. There's the CN Tower. When it was built, it was the world's largest building. Now, it is actually the world's smallest building. They've just blown it up a little.
Turns 50 years old this year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are they doing a big... They must be
Probably
doing
do
some
something.
event or something.
I haven't heard, but I imagine they will do something.
Let's see if we can cross over and see the dogs. Yeah, we can.
Whoa. Okay. Go ahead.
I may have outmaneuvered myself there. Hello, Bradley. Welcome. I was just like, I committed to it. It's not going to hit me, but I'm just going to keep going. Would I do that again? Actually, probably. I'm a rebel.
It was coming at me a bit too fast. I was like, no, I think I'll just wait. Yeah.
That's fair.
I find the sidewalks along that part of Front Street are a bit too narrow.
It's a strangely narrow section of an otherwise pretty spacious downtown core.
It gets pretty busy here, especially in tourist season, and you're literally stuck behind slow-moving people, and you can barely move, you know?
Right? Bradley Taylor says hello. Gotta say, I love how they did this checkerboard pattern. That's certainly not something you see often.
Yeah, they did a good job. I can't even remember what the park looked like before, you know?
Right. Well, we can't not.
Are you going
I'm not going to kick the dog this time.
to... No?
Boo. He's a good dog. He's a good dog. The other dog was a very not good dog. I just love how they're all chasing the bone. I mean, in this day and age, who isn't?
They still have their winter scarves on.
Right?
Yeah. Someone's job is to take those off and put them on every year.
Well, at some point, they're just like, they should just install like little snowflakes or snowflake machines.
Did you see the cat? Are you aware of the cat?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's the cat on the side there.
Yeah. And did you know about the other cat?
The
over
one
here?
that's over on there?
Yeah.
I know there's apparently also another. The little birds.
The little birds. The cat is looking at little birds.
I didn't know about the little
See
birds.
that lamppost?
Yes.
There's two little birds.
Oh my God, I've never noticed it. I just passed 100 people for the first time in like 4 or 5 months.
Wow.
Well, thank you for your presence. And of course, we have pigeons.
Yeah.
Because
Cat doesn't give a crap about the pigeons.
yeah, you'd think the cat would care
Yeah.
about the pigeons because they're much more active.
Yeah.
That is cute. That is really cute. I love that. I like accidentally discovering new things again.
I didn't know about those little birds until just last year. Someone pointed them out to me, and I was like, what? Wow.
Next year, Star Wars turns 50.
Yeah, crazy.
Oof.
Yeah. I saw the original Star Wars movie in 1977 at the theater.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. The drive-in theater, but
Because North Bay had a drive-in theater?
that was right, on Trout Lake Road.
Yes.
Yeah.
We used to drive by that every day on the way home from church.
Yeah. Of course, I wasn't driving.
Yes.
I'm not that old.
Yes.
But I was just a little kid, but I was with my mom and her friend, and we went to go see it at the drive-in.
I don't think I ever saw a movie at the drive-in in North Bay. And then this is the other cat.
The other cat. Now I'm wondering, is this cat looking at something also?
That's what I was wondering too, but it doesn't look like it. I think it's just staring into the abyss.
Yeah, is there anything you see anywhere?
Uh,
I don't see anything.
by the way, hello from us.
He's looking
We're
at
still
the
here.
Sky Tower.
Right? He's just like, there's something
Yeah.
up there. That's what the bird's looking at.
Yeah.
Because if there's one thing TOURonno needed, it's more condos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. God, no, I can't. When would the? Just trying to think in my head. Just like when did the drive-in theater shut down? Because I remember it was. North Bay had a lot of really interesting, weird stuff that was around for a little while and then vanished.
I think in the 90s sometime it shut down.
Yeah, it must have been.
Yeah.
But like North Bay also had Laserland.
Yeah, yeah.
God, that place was fun.
And remember the roller skating rink?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was probably only there once or twice.
Yeah.
Because that was like that was a school thing that we went to.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
But then from there, I remember there was like a mini car store that was downtown. And you could go and like race mini cars.
Oh, I kind of remember that.
Right?
Yeah, I kind of remember that.
It's
I never
like
did it though, but yeah.
I remember I did one of my birthdays there one year, and it was
okay.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
And it's like all these things are just like, they didn't last long, but it's weird that North Bay had so many of them.
Yeah, like over the years it had a lot of cool stuff.
It really
but
did.
The thing is, most of it just was there for a few years and then it would be gone, you know?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
my dad would always say like North Bay just doesn't have the population for it. I'm just
Yeah.
like, I guess you're kind of right.
But at least they tried all this cool stuff that was there for a while to give some kids some good memories, you know?
Right.
They just don't last.
Which, you know, creates different traumas.
Right,
Which is
right,
like,
yeah.
It is better to have loved than lost than
Yeah,
never to
yeah.
have loved at all. Oh. Have a good one, Nevin. Thanks for stopping by today.
Hey, Nevin.
No, but like.
Well, I mean, we can't come this far and not see Union Station.
Oh, yes, yes.
But I remember one of the first times I was down in Toronto, even just seeing the Dominion building here, it's like, this is massive.
Yeah.
This is crazy. Last comment. Okay. Every now and then I feel like I get like a fragment of the conversation that happened in chats. And I always be like, oh, I don't know what's happening right now. But okay. Oh, thank you. Did you ever take the Northlander?
Yeah.
Oh, that was my first experience ever on the Northlander. Was I had come to Toronto for an audition, and it was me in the city by myself, and there was an ice storm. And I remember the following day, I had to take the Northlander up to North Bay by myself.
Yeah.
But I remember ours were like traveling through the wilderness. All of the trees around us, all empty, all bare.
Yeah.
But like all of them were absolutely covered in like the branches, everything was covered in like this glistening, beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Like just coat of ice everywhere.
Yeah.
I just remember walking through and being like, this is beautiful.
Huh.
Like this is legitimately probably one of the most interesting and beautiful things I will probably ever see in my life.
Wow, I never had an enchanting journey like that on the Northlander, no.
Yeah. And then another time someone pooped in the alley. So
There
like,
you go, that's more like
yeah.
what I'm talking about.
6 of one, half dozen of the other.
And now the Northlander's coming back.
Which I'm actually excited
Yeah.
for. I think it's going to be a great...
Yeah.
You know, when the Northlander comes back, I'm sure a bunch of us will probably take the train all the way up to Moosonee or whatever. Will it be a fun trip? No. But maybe. But no. Will we do it anyways? Yes.
Yes. And the new train looks pretty sweet too.
Have they had like...
It's all modern looking and sleek.
Well, it'd be hard for it to look worse than it did.
Right,
Let's be
right.
fair. So this is the building that my father used to work in.
Royal Bank?
Royal Bank. And I remember we'd always used to drive by and he'd be like, hey, look, that's where I worked.
With
And he'd be like, the windows are literally lined with gold.
gold leaf in the windows, yeah.
Right? Bradley going to Mexico March 17th to 24th. That would be fun. Hello, Wheeze. Welcome today.
Oh, this thing doesn't sound very stable, does it?
No, that does not.
My tempting fate
Don't
here?
fall through. That's the key. I just like to go and boop the luck lion. Apparently one of these lions is actually lucky.
Is it?
Yes. I don't know if that's true or not.
Lucky
But if I
Lion?
start the rumor, then it will be.
The Lucky Lions.
The Lucky Lion. But the Lucky Lion's the left one.
Oh, okay. What's the other one then? The unlucky one?
No, it's just right.
Okay.
That was a perfect...
Have you ever gone up there? Oh, it's closed anyway.
I've been up there a few times.
Yeah.
Like the nice little courtyard they have.
Yeah. What time is it? It shouldn't be closed. Shouldn't it be open?
Well, I think it's just closed for the winter seasons.
No, I guess so. It's like still office hours though, right? Yeah.
I think you can come around on the side if you want.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Because that's the Commerce Court section, right?
I think so. Every time I want to go up there, it's always closed off like that.
There.
Jeez.
So when was the last time you went up the CN Tower?
Actually, not too long ago, maybe 3 years ago.
Oh, nice.
3 years ago? Just
Last
for
time
a video.
There.
Yeah.
Last time I was there, it was with my sister and my nephews.
How long ago was that?
Boop. Probably about 2 years ago at this point.
Right.
Because it was just after... It would have just before I left for Orlando
Okay.
for free.
But you know what? The last time before that I went up in the CN Tower, before I was doing the YouTube thing,
Yep.
was in 1988.
Ooh.
That was the previous time I went up to the CN Tower. Yeah.
I got a good view
I
of
had quite the long stretch there.
Toronto Union Station.
Yeah.
Erected, by the Toronto Terminals Railway Company. Anno Dominion MCM X1X. So that'd be 1900?
1929. Or I think so. No?
Or would it be 1919? Because it'd be X1X?
Yeah, why does it say 1919? Maybe that's when they started construction. I think it didn't open until the 20s though, right?
That sounds about
Yeah.
right, yeah. Well, I do know we are beside the Fairmont. Beautiful,
I think it opened in 1929, like, because it sat there finished and completed for a long time before they finally opened it.
Really?
Yeah. Like, for years it sat there. And then they finally, like, put it to use. It just had a long dormant period after construction ended.
That's wild to think about, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, goodbye, Bradley. Hope you're having a good day out there. Definitely am not as active in the chest day as I should. That's okay.
The Royal York. Royal York.
See, that's another thing. I cannot roll my R's at all.
Oh, no? No whistling,
just thought
no
it-
rolling of the R's.
I know, I'm a terrible Canadian. I can't. My Canadian accent is thicker than
I
poutine.
can roll my whistle.
Well, get the hell off my channel. No, just like... Well, it's been great. No,
That's the last straw.
how dare you? I'm gonna go kick a dog. No, just like... This is why, like, two Northerners should not get together because we always inevitably end up with the same sense of humor.
Right, right.
And so many people just don't get it. But at the same time, they're probably correct.
I guess it's getting close to rush hour time, 3:30.
Yeah, just about, eh?
People are starting to head home already from the office here.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't miss having a downtown office job. I worked for a season for someone who ran a company called iClicks Consulting. And I think I was selling iPads.
Oh, yeah?
I think so.
Oh, you think?
My job was to create slideshows. And I remember I had to work for like a week on this slideshow that he never used. But it was just on why iPads could be good for your business.
Oh.
And the business, it's not there anymore. But I will say, we were in the middle of First Canadian Place.
Oh, were you? Okay.
And like, we were up on the 70th floor or something ridiculous like that.
Holy.
So like, I would go upstairs every day, and like, the view could not be beat.
Yeah, it'd be worth going into work just for the view, I think. You know?
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm just like, that was the best part. But like, ask me what I did there, and I'll be like, I looked good.
Did you wear a suit?
I wore fancy pants.
Okay, yeah.
And a belt.
Right. Yeah.
And often a shirt.
Often a shirt. Okay.
Often,
but not always. Okay.
Not always.
Okay.
Again, I go back to the looking good part.
Right. Well, sometimes you can look better without a shirt than with a shirt.
That's
you know?
true. Hello, Vivian.
You can
welcome,
pull that
welcome.
off. You're doing something right.
By the way, I will say for folks who are new here, my name is Matti. This is Ken. I am here with the one, the only, and I am a tour guide. So if you or someone you know is coming to Toronto, why not gift them with a customized walking trip? You can find my link in the description below. This is Ken Continue. You can check him out on his channel. He is not a tour guide, I don't think. Are you?
Not officially. No.
Not officially, but he kind of does it.
Yeah.
And if you're enjoying yourself, please like and subscribe. We appreciate it very much, and it helps keep us all moving. So we'll get back to the walk.
Blue steel.
Blue steel. All right. So as per typical.
Uh-oh. Well.
Thank you. Katie was misbehaving.
The Mic Mini. I still haven't got myself one of those.
I will say I have absolutely no that was like flawless. Thank you so much, buddy.
I have this thing though. I have two of these, but
Oh, cool.
I don't have the mini.
I have to ask, were you out and about for Nuit Blanche this year?
I was. Yeah, I was. I got
bad.
stuck in a human traffic jam for
no.
unbearably long time where I wasn't able to move on Dundas Street. Yeah, it was quite something, yeah.
Let's hop in here for a second. Because I just like to show something off really quick.
Yeah, I wasn't too impressed with Nuit Blanche.
Oh, it was awful.
Yeah.
It was terrible. Here's the thing. That's where I every now and then someone will get me on a topic and I'll go, a little off course. And that's where I earned the nickname Toronto.
Toronto, yeah.
And the first one was Nuit Blanche, where I was walking back after I'd been separated from Eddie and Sip and everybody. Because, you do Nuit Blanche, you get separated from everybody, you do it yourself.
Yeah.
Literally, as I was going through, I was just like, okay, I'm going to tell you every reason why I think this is awful. And it just spewed out of me for like about 30 minutes of me just ranting about the state of modern art. Not in a way that I'm just like, modern art is stupid. In a way that I'm just like, why are we investing in crappy things?
I think I ranted a little bit about it.
I want to take you over here. Because like, the reason I'm bringing that up is because this year for Nuit Blanche, they had, like many, many years ago, this entire place was set up with like fog machines, and like you would look up and there was like strobe lights in a bunch of the windows.
Yeah.
And all you could hear was like the sound of helicopters all around you.
Oh, wow.
And the experience was just called Soon.
Really?
And you would walk through and you'd be like, this is terrifying and amazing.
What year was that? Do you remember?
God, this was probably like 2013 or 2013 or 2014.
I was out and about. I guess I missed that one though.
It was, I wish someone would do anything close to as good as that was. That was also the year Boop the Moo Cows. I mean, if you insist.
Oh yes.
If we must.
There's a nose, I think. Yeah.
The nose. That sounds dystopian AF. You are correct. Hello, Mike. Good to see you today.
I think 2013 I did hit up Nuit Blanche. I was with a couple friends, but yeah, we didn't come here to the TD Center, so I guess we missed out on that. I did run into Olivia Chow though. During Nuit Blanche on Queen Street.
This year?
No, like in 2013.
Fair enough.
And I got a picture with her, so her and I are like have our arms around each other and making goofy faces. Yeah.
Nice. I will say she is on my list of people I would like to do a walk with.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, right?
But then again, so is Doug Ford.
Right.
Where I'm just like, you know what? I feel like I would like to talk to you to find out if you're actually
the way
end of sentence.
The way he presents himself on
yeah.
TV, yeah.
Or just like, are you human?
Right.
I don't know.
Right. Yeah, I think it's good to talk to people who might not always agree with all the same things that you
of course.
believe in, you know? Yeah, I mean, come on.
I kind of feel like that's... People can often get lost in the idea of disagreement being vitriol, where I'm just like, no, we're all on the same planet. We all want the same things. Find someone who doesn't want a beautiful park somewhere.
And it sounds kind of dull to just constantly talk to people who think and believe all the exact same things you do, right?
Well, my whole thought is I'm just like, if you never, for instance, from personal experience, if I am talking to someone who's homophobic, are you going to change their mind by hiding and being like, I'm going to antagonize you to prove your point right? Or am I going to show you it's just like, I'm actually just a human person.
Right, yeah.
The only difference is I'm better than you. No, I'm kidding. No, the whole idea is just being like, when you can connect with people and other people understand, it's just like, oh, people actually aren't evil.
Yeah. Even Doug Ford probably isn't evil.
Yeah. I don't think he's a particularly intelligent politician.
Right.
But at the same time, I'm just like, you have to think that he has to be doing some parts of this for the right reasons in his own head.
Right.
So what are those reasons?
Yeah, I'd talk to Doug Ford, whatever, man. Folks.
I'll be like, let's go for a walk. We'll
just
share a joint. It'll be fine.
I just say folks a lot, you know?
Yeah, folks.
Folks.
And I'll always say the two things about Doug Ford. He got the Ontario line done through. And
not everything he's done is bad.
Yeah.
Right? He's done.
And when COVID hit, he was following science, which was more than I gave him credit.
Yeah,
like what I thought he would do.
During COVID, compared to like what some of the governors in some U.S. states are doing, Doug Ford acted like a very left-wing liberal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And I'm just like,
yeah.
Do I agree with anything else he's done? Probably not.
Right.
But I'm just like, a broken clock can be right twice a day.
Right.
So I honor those parts that he did that were good, and everything else, I'm just like, he's a tool. I don't like him.
And and compared to a lot of the right-wing Republican governors, Doug Ford would be a Democrat.
Right?
So,
well, that's kind of the other thing.
It's all how you look at it, right?
It really is strange just how different politics are from like here to there.
Yeah.
Lots to talk about with Doug Ford. That is true. You just have to use small words with him. That's the key.
Right.
That's the key. And as you said, say folks a lot.
Yes. Lots of folks.
Lots of folks. Or you use guys.
Use guys.
The other cool thing, the frequencies change with your thoughts with the rate of breathing. Oh, I feel like I missed something there. That's okay. So you were around for the whole Rob Ford.
Yeah. Yeah, when I first moved here was when he was, just coming into power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got here just after he'd been elected.
Okay, yeah.
So I didn't get my say in the proceedings. But
yeah, I didn't like him much as a mayor at the time.
Oh God, I thought he was the worst.
Because he was pretty similar to Doug, like, we don't need these bike lanes and yada yada, all this stuff like that, right? And I was like,
he was the
hell?
template. He was literally the blueprint for the incompetent, overweight, older white politician. He was Trump Jr. He was Boris Jr.
Right. But then once the whole crack scandal started happening,
same as true.
I just started finding him to be extremely entertaining.
Which one, Trump?
No,
or Rob?
Rob Ford.
Yeah.
Because every day there was like some wacky new story to read about Rob Ford.
Did this
acting
crazy
erratically,
thing.
And I was like, well, whoa, what's he up to today? I started kind of looking forward to hearing about all of his antics, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he became a celebrity. Like, how mind-blowing is that? He was like...
He was the mayor known around the world.
Yeah, he was...
And the reason why was because he had smoked crack.
Like, he was on Jimmy Kimmel,
man of
for
the
crying
people.
out loud. He had, like, people spoofing him on Saturday Night Live. I mean, that's when you know you've made it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
The buffoon politician.
Yeah.
But he really was the blueprint for like that whole... It's become such a, not stereotype, but it's become such a... The fact that it's become a trend and that it almost feels like society has rewarded incompetence to such an extent.
Yeah.
That's me getting a little too political
Like
right
populism.
now. Yeah, and just like, it's just gross. Chris Farley would have made a good Rob Ford. Oh my God, that is perfect casting. I like how we're just coming up to the city hall as we're talking about this.
So I need to eat at home.
Yep. Plenty to eat it. Oh, I forgot about that one. Oh God, no.
I remember people were selling T-shirts that said that, you know, like I need to eat at home. Yeah.
Do you have any unique TOURonno merchandise that like you hold on to? I have one that I lost recently, and I'm super upset.
What do you have?
There was an ugly Christmas sweater I had that had Jose Bautista flipping the bat.
Oh.
It said "Merry Flippin' Christmas."
Okay, yeah.
And here's the thing: do I like or care about baseball in any way, shape, or form? God, no. But was that moment iconic? Yes.
Right, right.
If I did drag, I would do that.
I don't have any clothing that's Toronto.
Hello, we go places. Welcome, welcome.
I don't have any Toronto merch. I do have an old snow globe of the CN Tower from the 1970s.
Ooh.
When the CN Tower was new, right? That I've had since I was a little whippersnapper. I still have it.
Gave you the love of the city.
Yeah. Have you heard about that movie that's playing now called Nirvana the Band, the show, the movie? Have you heard about this?
I have.
Yeah.
I want to go see it. I'm planning to go see it tomorrow.
Are you? Okay.
Yes.
At the Carlton?
Okay. Yes,
Yeah.
actually. I'm going to tell you something about Nirvana the Band, the show. So they were planning to do a third season,
Yeah.
and I was supposed to be on it.
Oh.
They had a whole episode. I responded to an ad that the person behind the scenes was doing.
Yeah.
And they were looking for someone who could be the AD for like a show that they're doing.
Right.
And I went in, I applied, I talked to the people. They're just like, we really like you, we want to bring you on board as the AD. So it's just like, cool, I can't wait.
Yeah.
So the whole shtick was that I didn't know any of this at the time. I was kept completely in the dark. I thought I was just there for like helping them out with this show.
Right.
And then what happened was that as I was talking to them, as I was working with them, like you could kind of get senses like something's a little off here, but like I'm gonna play along. Like there was one moment where one of the guys was having like a panic attack. The guy with the shaggy blonde hair.
Matt?
Yes.
Matt, yep.
I remember just going and sitting with him in the car and being like, hey, everyone's here for you, man. We all want to see you succeed. It'll be really great. And like, the problem is that I was too efficient. And they were just like, you actually, like, they're just like, you actually kept us on track. And no one expected that. They thought that they had brought me on board to literally, because they thought I would be like, I think they brought me on board because they thought I'd be like more shaken.
Yeah.
But then it just turns out I did a really good job.
So was this being filmed?
The whole thing was filmed.
Yeah, because they filmed the third season. It's just never been released.
It was never released. And if it ever, I hope that they edited it. I hope it all came together.
Yeah.
I hope I look like an asshole in it. Because I have this vision in my head of me being like, it was so much fun. But then
well,
it was just
you know
like,
what? It might come out eventually.
Oh, I hope so.
Yeah.
If it ever does, I hope I get to see that scene.
The movie is ridiculous, though. I think you'll enjoy it. Yeah.
I'm excited to see it.
Yeah. I saw it twice.
Well, if you want to come tomorrow, you're welcome.
Third time's the charm.
Third time's the charm.
I saw it with Johnny, actually, last time.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, because...
See, Johnny's someone I want to get on the show, too.
I told him it was good, and other people were telling him to see it, so... I said, hey, I already saw it, but I'll go see it again if you want to go see it, and we can do it together, and you can do a video. So he made a video of us going to see it, right?
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. And then we reviewed it. Yeah, like Siskel and Ebert.
That's fun. That's fun.
Yeah.
Well, while on a walk, I'm guessing.
Yeah, well, on a walk.
Of course.
Yeah,
Because what else do we do?
Right.
We're not going to sit down.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like us at all.
Yeah, he gave it a 9.5 out of 10. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good for them.
Yeah.
We always remember our first dates, Ken.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I mean, I will say this for you, considering for the both of us, you've been a cheap date. I appreciate that.
I'm really good at being cheap at everything, actually.
We are from North Bay.
It's one
We
of
know
my
how it
skills.
goes.
One of my skills.
There's a fine line between frugality and legend.
I'm legendary at being frugal, I can tell you that.
But there's a certain Northern Ontario mindset to that, though, where I'm just like, I don't know. At least for me.
Well, incomes are pretty low in North Bay, even for like the professional class, you know. So
Yeah.
I mean, you do have the rich people on Airport Hill and all that, but
Oh, yeah,
housing,
screw those
housing
guys.
isn't expensive there anyway. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Well, I remember there was like the Atkins house.
right.
And I just remember walking into their house one day, and I'm just like, you guys have a pool
Yeah.
inside.
Right.
And I just thought that was like the pinnacle of luxury. And people thought that like we were well-to-do, but I'm just like, we lived on the lake, like
Yeah.
20 minutes out of town. The cost of our house was probably like not even a fraction of what you would pay today to live downtown.
Oh yeah. Well, I remember one of the biggest houses up on Airport Hill when it was first built in the 90s. It's like this enormous house.
Right?
It looks like a palatial mansion that you'd see on the bridle path.
Was
right?
it the dentist's house or the doctor's house?
I'm not sure whose house it was, but
Oh, what was their name?
it was on.
Goodness,
Jesus, it was on.
that one caught me off guard.
I think the street was King Arthur's Court.
That sounds right.
Up on Airport Hill.
I think I know the house you're talking about. The one with the gates in front?
It's the biggest house. It has like big columns in front and the whole thing, you know. And I remember when it was first built, it was like a bit of a news story, saying like $1 million house, right? At that time, that was like, whoa, $1 million house.
In North Bay?
In
Oh
North
my
Bay, yeah.
God.
And now I'm sure it's worth a lot more than that. But that house,
It's the Casa Loma of its day.
that house is probably still extremely affordable compared to what you'd pay here for a house like that, obviously,
Right.
you know, yeah. Like maybe now it's a $3 million house in North Bay, right?
Yeah.
Whereas in
But-
Toronto, that would be a $10 million house. you
Yeah,
know?
it ain't no Forest Hill.
Yeah.
It's... Man. I really enjoyed just getting to talk about North Bay.
Yeah.
It's all the stuff that like you don't realize until years later and just comes back as you're talking about it.
Yeah.
Also, sorry, I got caught up in the chat again. But welcome, chat. Thank you for being here. We live in the Bahamas. Ooh, that sounds amazing. Have you ever been to the Bahamas?
No. I've never been to any hot tropical place.
Fair.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
What's the furthest south you've been?
For the south?
Yeah.
Washington, D.C. I guess,
wow.
yeah. I think that's the furthest south I've been.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
Well, you got to go somewhere at some point.
Yeah, I'm just
I
not
mean,
much of a
theoretically.
hot weather lover, you know?
See,
Going to hot places just doesn't appeal to me. Yeah.
I can understand that here, because like here, hot weather can be like stifling, but when you get to a tropical place, like with a breeze, it can be really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just never appealed to me. I don't know.
I understand that. Like,
Yeah.
well, the things we like. Mind you, coming from the guy who like routinely has a reason to go to Florida, so anytime any excuse to go to Florida, I'm just like, I'm there. Let's do it. But again, if you didn't have to go to Florida, and with this economy and with this government, I'm just like, I can understand not wanting to.
Right.
So do you have any particularly strong thoughts about the Sankofa versus Dundas Square versus whatever else you want?
I still call it Dundas Square.
Everyone does.
Yeah.
Like the whole reason it was changed, sure, if that was the issue, but then you're not solving the issue by keeping the street
because
Dundas.
the street is still called Dundas Street, so
yeah. So why are you changing this one particular area?
Yeah.
But also, why was the public not consulted if this is a public space?
Yeah.
Like, you should be like begging people to come out and give their opinions and to share and go for it.
Yeah.
Hello, Andrew. Welcome, welcome. Good to have you today. So much sound waves all over us. Let's see. Oh, apparently it's beer o'clock.
Is it beer o'clock?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look at that. Beer o'clock.
Oh my gosh. That whole place is just like a wall of sound.
Yeah, those restaurants are pretty new, right? And
A lot of them are.
pumping a bunch of music out into the sidewalk, which is lovely for me when I'm streaming.
Yeah. Every time that happens, they're just like, oh, I hate you.
Yeah.
All right. Hello, Susie. Hello, Beige. Welcome. Oh, they took out the light thing that was here.
Oh, the yelling thing is gone. Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't get to do that, but
I
also
did, but
I
it
didn't want to.
It didn't work. I yelled into that thing like no tomorrow, and nothing happened. I was like, what the hell? Is someone playing a joke on me?
Welcome to Dundas Square. I remember there was someone put the proposal out there to call it the Gordon Downey Square.
Oh, right.
Or the Gordon Downey Square. And just like, you know what?
I also heard Lightfoot Square. There's another
Oh.
one I heard.
Lightfoot, I could get behind Lightfoot Square.
Yeah, yeah.
That way it would kind of keep it
Because
like...
it's surrounded by lights.
Well, I thought it was for Gordon Lightfoot.
Oh,
But also-
yeah, that's why. But
Oh, yeah. That,
it's
okay.
also surrounded by lights.
I understand
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah.
I have figured it out.
Yeah, they're going to put another big screen right there, right? Where the
I-
Uniqlo sign is.
See, I'm just like, that's what this square needs.
Yeah.
One more
screens.
tacky screen.
Yeah. I figure if they got this many, they might as well just go all out. Just
I mean, let's just put squares up. Let's just turn the entire square into a light dance floor. Why not?
at this point, the more screens, the better, man. Bring them on. Can't go back now.
Would have to be. Well, here's the thing. Could you imagine if I'm going to take that a step further? Imagine if we're going to go for that. Like, why wouldn't they just turn this entire area into like a fiber optic, like universe setup on the ground? Because I'm just like, that would be pretty cool.
That'd be cool, yeah.
And it would give people a reason to want to come here as like a spectacle type thing.
Yeah.
Also, horny pigeons.
I like the Mac Daddy pigeons, the way they like try and mac on the. Look at him! He's doing all the fancy footwork and
He's
stuff.
having fun. He is impressing.
They like do the little dance and everything, and they get all puffed up and they like spin around. It's like, hey, look at me! Hey, look at me! Hey, ooh, I know you want to get with me! Hey,
Yep.
you know that's what they're doing, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
They're having a good time. Having a good time.
And then the other pigeon just ignores them, you know?
Oh, I mean, to be fair, I have been both of those pigeons in my lifetime.
Right.
I may have been both of those pigeons at some point this week.
Well, you're living life right then. That's,
I mean,
yeah.
you just got to go with it. Have fun,
Yeah.
enjoy.
Yeah.
Try not to slam people in the back of the head with your gimbal. That's the thing I don't like about Dundas Square is that coming out of there, you're just like, okay, how do I maneuver? Who am I gonna hit?
Yeah.
So what has been your worst experience streaming so far?
My worst experience?
Because I know
guess-
Johnny's been attacked.
Yeah, I've been assaulted. Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah.
I haven't been like it doesn't happen too often.
I haven't been punched in the head though. Like Johnny got literally punched in the head, right?
Yeah.
I haven't had that, but I've had someone push me very hard where I actually fell down, right? Yeah. And I was with Johnny at the time.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's kind of the thing where you're just like, oh, I will say if you've ever got the chance to go to the oddity shop upstairs, it's pretty great.
Oh yeah.
It's pretty great. Yeah. I've been there a few times and really enjoyed it. So.
Yeah. Okay.
But what is the time? I was a couple of months ago. Well, I guess about a year and a half ago at this point. What I was doing is I was literally walking, giving someone a tour around here. And I remember one of the girls was just like, "Can we walk by the TMU campus?" I'm just like, "Well, sure. Why?" And apparently she was the one who had printed off like all of the windows of this entire building. So it ended up being done in Indiana, and then they brought it down and then put it up here.
Wow, that's cool.
It's like one of those moments where you're just like, that's something I never would have thought about, but I'm super glad that I have that little bit of like interesting knowledge.
Yeah.
Because when would we have ever found that out before?
Right. And this is where our Sam the Record Man used to be, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Gosh, you know it would have been great? If they had actually put the sign up where they were supposed to.
I know. Wasn't that a part of an agreement
that was
they went back on? Yeah.
That was a part of the initial contract.
Yeah.
And then they went back on their word.
Yeah. Bastards.
Yes.
Yeah.
Living up to their name of TMU campus.
And now it's perched up on top of that building where most people don't even notice it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a real tragedy.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
I just like at this point it's just an excuse to not keep Toronto history alive.
Right.
Infuriating. But then again, say la Toronto.
Yeah. And I heard the Honest Ed sign was supposed to be installed on the back of the Mirvish Theatre on the Victoria Street side.
Yeah, they never did it.
And they still haven't done that either.
Maybe they still will.
Yeah.
But I'm going to guess that they're probably not going to.
Yeah.
Also, that being said, doesn't that like... With the Honest Ed sign, it's not really the same without the lights. And if they installed all of those lights going directly into like people's units,
right,
I can see how that would be a little bit of an issue.
Yeah. The Concord sky, super tall, is rising right here.
Yeah.
I remember this used to be like Big Slice Pizza and
Yes!
Remington's. Remember Remington's was there?
I might have remembered.
You
Maybe.
might have remembered
Maybe.
that, yeah?
Maybe.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
a classy lady like myself. Yeah, I remember
Yeah, yeah.
Remington's. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, that was my my day job there at Remington's.
Oh, of course.
But before I became a YouTuber, yeah.
Yes. Welcome to IKEA. This is actually a really nice, vibrant little part of Toronto in this area.
Mm.
Actually, where a lot of people might think like downtown is kind of peak Toronto, I would say it's like from here, or like from College down to Dundas on Yonge Street. I think that's peak Toronto for
Yeah.
me. Because there you get like the real mishmash of everything.
Well, that was the stretch. That was the Sin Strip.
Yes.
Back in the 70s, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hence the Zanzibar.
Yeah. That's pretty much all that's left of the Sin Strip.
Right? At this point, kind
Yeah.
of. I mean, there's a lot of dispensaries, but those are legal now, so who cares?
Right. But yeah, back in the day, the 70s, 80s, it was like adult cinemas, bookstores, strip clubs, body rub parlors, all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And now it's just moved up a block.
Yeah.
But I think one of my favorite stories about Toronto, or one of my favorite things, you remember the Edward Norton Incredible Hulk movie?
Yeah.
You know how at the end where he's like rampaging through the street of like American City,
Right
quote
in
unquote.
front of the Sam
Right in front of
Zan.
Oh, yes.
Zanzibar too. Yeah.
But the only one you can see there is Zanzibar.
Right.
Memories of the stores we left behind. Dirty, filthy.
When I first moved here, the HMV was still open.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah.
The
so-
3-level one?
Yeah, the big giant one, yeah.
That was such a good store.
I used to go there still, but then it went away, of course.
You know what's crazy? The whole like the whole death of all of the physical media stores, and now physical media is just exploding again, which is so weird to think about.
Yeah,
We're
because
just like,
streaming is showing itself to be just another cash grab, you know? Like,
Yep.
I mean, cable TV went away in favor of streaming, but now streaming is just as expensive as cable TV ever was, you know?
if not more.
Yeah, because you have to all these different streaming services now.
Yeah. But even Spotify and what all the knockback that people are doing there, and just like, I think I have a theory that just everything is awful right now. And any way you can avoid buying into how awful everything is, I'm just like, you know what? Power to you.
Right?
I will never condone the cool crime of privacy or piracy. But like, sometimes you just want a donut from Loblaws.
I hear that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I hear that.
By the way, if you are new here, my name is Matti. I am a tour guide in Toronto, and I am on my way towards the next 100. Well, every time I get 100 subscribers or 50 subscribers, I get to treat myself to a donut at Loblaws.
Oh, nice.
So if you want to help contribute to my bad habits, you are more than welcome. By the way, do you know what's special about this building over here?
Which one?
That you see the Tokyo Smoke Cannabis place?
Yeah.
Inside there is Toronto's oldest elevator.
Oh,
Actually has the grate that you pull across and everything.
wowee, that's nice. That's cool. Like
Yeah.
those old school elevators, nice.
And then across the street in College Park,
Yeah.
inside the Planet Fitness there, Toronto's oldest escalator.
Huh.
And once Toronto got power, like in the 1800s, we were just like, you know what? We're all in on this electricity thing.
Yeah.
Let's go crazy. And they did.
Nice.
Well,
And now they might follow through with the plans to actually build College Park the way it was originally envisioned, which was to be much more massive. Like this here was going to extend all the way down, right?
I believe it.
And now they're going to do that. I mean, there are plans now to build the rest of the building all the way down to the corner there,
Oh, that'll
and
be
then build
beautiful.
a skyscraper on top, because that was the plan, to build an old Art Deco skyscraper on top of College Park.
Oh, that'll be great.
So now they're going to build a new Art Deco looking skyscraper on top of College Park, right?
Nice. Well, thank you everyone for joining us today. Ken, thank you so much for joining.
Hey,
This
you're
has been
welcome.
wonderful.
Yeah, you're welcome. It was fun.
Anytime
Yeah.
you want to just like chat way too much about North Bay, I'm your boy.
Yeah.
Not Matt, just me.
I don't get tired. I don't get tired of that. So.
No, we could actually do that forever. I feel.
Oh yeah.
With
We
that.
scratched.
We didn't even
we
talk about
barely
Deschaney
scratched
Falls.
the surface of North Bay.
Deschaney
talk,
Falls
man.
is gorgeous, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyways, on that note,
Hey, that's
thank you so much
super.
for joining us today. As I said before, we are essentially setting off for some new things. So I have a couple people joining us in the next few days. Thank you so much for joining. Hope if you enjoyed yourself, please like and subscribe, and we hopefully will see everyone back tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bye.
You got a super chat there. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.